Okay. We're going to wait and see if someone is going to come before I actually announce the winner. And I'm going to try and set my phone somewhere that you can see me. Maybe. There we go. I'm going to try this. See how it works. Stay. Okay. I'm trying to find a place where I can sit and not have to hold my phone for the whole time. Okay. Hello. Okay, I got a couple people live. Not a lot, but I'm not going to get a whole lot of people live. There we go. Good enough. Okay, so I'm going to announce the winner of my giveaway. If you hear slamming around, we're redoing my basement, so sorry about that. So I got a lot of my #1 fans commented for a chance to win, and there was 2 of you that was really close, okay? The 2 of you that was close was Maria A. and Tony Wallace, okay? Now, the winning number was 271 or 274 if you count my 3 Peter Stones, which I did not count, because of the numbers. So, I'm not going to do a, who got the closest without going over. I'm just going to do who got the closest. And the one who got the closest was Tony Wallace, who guessed 280. That was only 9 away. So, congratulations. I will be sure to get in touch with you, Tony Wallace. And any of you guys going to Breyerfest, be sure to look out for me for my giveaway I'm going to be doing at Breyerfest. So, thank you guys so much for doing the contest there and giving me some love. Sorry for those of you who didn't win, but congratulations to Tony Wallace. So, while I'm here and got some people watching, I might as well thought that if you are going to Breyerfest and you're going to be looking to me for some tips if it's your first year, just things you never really thought of, I'm just going to add on to this just to make it a little bit longer. If you just now got on, you're going to have to rewind a little bit because I already announced the winner. Sorry. So, what to bring and pack for Breyerfest? The #1 obvious is money. You need money. Breyerfest is a hobby con or a convention or whatever. And yes, Maria, you were very close. You would have been the one to win if, Tony hadn't have commented. So, close but no cigar. Sorry, girl. But, okay, so you need money. I like to take about 1,000, but that's because I work like an actual job and get paid and I save money. I work for a family too, just nitpick jobs. If you are too young to have a job, you can do chores for your family, such as cutting grass if you're old enough. You could clean the house, you could animal sit, you could babysit, you could, do things for neighbors. Like in the wintertime, you could shovel some snow. Whatever you can do to make a little bit of money, and don't spend it, because you just gotta put it somewhere and forget about it until Breyerfest. Just don't actually forget it when you go to Breyerfest. So, my saving grace at Breyerfest, okay, is a spray bottle with a fan on it, okay? I have mine right over here. I will show you what I'm talking about. This is what I take to Breyerfest, is one of these. Okay, now it's a pretty big one. It's like the size of my hand where you can keep water and, spray it. Mine needs new batteries. I hope it still works. But you can get these for $8 to $10 at Walmart. Or even if you don't want one, can't find one with the fan on it, just get a $1 one from my store, Dollar General. Ooh, there it goes. It's going now. But, mine's so old. Mine's like 5 or 6 years old now. This is my 5th Breyerfest, so it's probably 6 years old. But, it is so ungodly hot at Breyerfest, especially this year. It's going to be humid and 91 at Breyerfest this year. So, you are going to want just even a regular spray bottle to keep yourself, wet and cool, There's not a lot of shade, and there's so many people, so don't count on the tents, it's hot. So if you can get one of these fancy ones, or if you can get just a regular spray bottle and then blow it on yourself, whatever you need to do, I suggest one of these, at least for, your family, or one of each, and keep a cold water bottle on it to refill it, because they want like $3 for a bottle of water at Breyerfest. So, cool clothes. I like this shirt that I'm wearing now for Breyerfest, and it's just a thin tank top, and it has an open back on it. I don't know if you can see or not. Yes, you can. But if you're going to wear stuff like this, because it's hot and sunny and terrible, sunscreen. You need to wear sunscreen. It's terrible, terrible hot. Shorts. I wore pants my first year, and I just wanted to die because it was so hot. Even if you're like me and hate shorts, just wear shorts. You will thank me later. You can spray your legs with your water bottle. Great. People will tell you to bring a rain jacket. Like, if it's going to storm or rain during Breyerfest, don't bring a rain jacket. One, it's just something else you want to carry, and you want to carry as little as possible, because you want to have arm room for Breyers. Duh. And, plus, whenever it's raining, that'll cool things off, okay? It'll cool you off, it'll cool your clothes off, rain is a good thing, like Luke Bryan says. If you plan on getting a lot of models, take extra bags that are not like thin plastic, like Walmart bags. I like to take bags. I'll show you what I have here. I have all my stuff out for Breyerfest already. These very thick plastic bags where you can't just poke your finger through. And then these kind of cottony bags. Okay, anything like that. So, I have a bunch of those, and then I have bubble wrap, because if you plan on buying special runs, they don't have boxes, they just have bubble wrap. My mom's excited to go on vacation, even though she's not going on my vacation. So yeah, you gotta take some bubble wrap. Even if your horses have boxes, bubble wrap is a good thing to have. It's very cheap to buy. I suggest bags and bubble wrap. Okay, purses. Take a purse that goes across your body if you can. Okay, I just have a little wristlet thing. It's got 2 little zippers on it for cards and cash, and then a little flap in the front. But it does have a strap that goes across your body. I do not suggest taking a wristlet with the actual wrist attachment on it, because it is very, very easy to set it down while you're looking at Breyers and such. And then you'll forget it. And then if all your money is in there, well, there goes your Breyerfest fund, because you lost your wallet. And unfortunately, not everybody is nice. Breyerfest, most people are nice. 98% of people are nice. But there's going to be that kid or that parent that just doesn't have enough money, or they think, ooh, there's a couple $100, or there's $50 more. I can get another model. And they take your wallet. So take a purse or a wallet that has the strap that goes across your body, so that way it's right there at your hip, so you can get your money out real quick. Preferably a purse that has a pocket in the front or in the back, so you can just throw your small change in there, because you're not buying model horses with dollar bills. Okay, you're not. So just have a purse at your hip, and then it's on your body, so you have all hands free, except for your water bottle, spray bottle, each spray bottle. But you could put a lanyard on this and hang it on your neck. But, yeah, it's purse, across your body, and, preferably one that has a pocket in the front or in the back that you could just put loose change into. Cooler. We take a little handheld cooler, or we keep it in the back of our car, and the way the Breyerfest parking lot is set up is every couple lots there is a long patch of grass and big pretty trees. We like to take a cooler with snacks, drinks, water to refill our thingies, and we will actually take chairs and we will sit on that grass and have a picnic in the middle of the day if you don't want to carry around your cooler. I have a cooler that's back there, the blue thing. It's nice and light to carry, but like I said, you don't really want to carry very much with your hands and your arms, because you're going to shop, and there's so many people that if you have a lot to carry, you can't really weave in and out through all the crowd. So the less you can carry, the better. Tickets. don't forget any of your tickets. Okay, this is terrible. Okay, so I'm going to go through what I have. Okay, I've got my tickets right here. Usually what they do is they'll send you pins for all the people that are going with you. It's me and my grandparents that always go. But this year they're doing something different. They're doing bracelets, like what you get at Churchill Downs or something. You have to have this to get in the gate. If you have these, you can just put it on, so that way you don't have to wait in the massively long line to buy a ticket at the horse park. You just walk right in, total line cut. But that's what you want at Breyerfest, because you want to get in line. You don't want to get in that line, you want to cut the line, rather. So make sure you have your bracelet, or if they go back to pins next year, have your main tickets to get in the gate. Let me see what else I got here. I got lots of stuff. Okay, this is our parking pass. Not everyone gets these. This is optional. We get our parking pass because, again, that's another line cutter thing. If you have a parking pass, you just go right on through. You don't have to pay to park, because here it is right here. Make sure you have that. Put it up in your car, or your rental or whatever. These are your special run tickets. You get as many of these as you have people going. Okay, like I said, it's me and my grandparents, so I get 3. They are usually one for each day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But depending how late you buy your tickets, they might be 2 for Friday, 1 for Sunday, etc., etc., etc. I have Friday, 1 to 2 o'clock, Saturday, 11 to 12, and Sunday, 9 to 10. So you need to make sure you have these tickets and make sure you get to the special run line on time. And if you're not sure where to go, get to Breyerfest early. There's plenty of people in all the tents to ask. Like I said, everyone is so nice, And I know this year they're changing the special run line. So if you are going this year, keep an eye out for that. The special run line is not going to be in the covered arena this year. Let me see what else I got. Okay. So these tickets, I don't ever take them off because I will lose them. These tickets here are for the show at the end of the night. You could pick either Friday or Saturday. I suggest doing Saturday, okay? Reason being, okay, sorry, somebody messaged me up there. Reason being that you should pick Saturday is because Friday night, there is a thing called the Clarion Hotel, and it is every Breyer's dream, okay? Or Breyer doctor's dream. Imagine this, a hotel that every door is open on 3 floors, and you just walk in people's room down the hallway, and there's nothing but Breyer shelves in each room, and they're all for sale, all of them. You just walk into people's rooms one by one by one, 3 floors worth. That's, I don't even know how many rooms that you just get to shop for Breyers. It's awesome. And a lot of the people at the Clarion will price bargain with you. Not a lot of people, some of the vendors might in the actual horse park, but and at the Clarion is where you get your bargain deals. So don't ever really buy the model what the list price is unless you are really familiar with prices for that model, and if it's already priced good, because you don't want to look like a total jerk, But if you can bargain the price, a lot of them usually will. Okay, so you want to get your show tickets for Saturday night, because Friday night you want to go to the Clarion, because if you go Saturday, they are going to be totally picked over. I promise you that. I made that mistake my first year. These tickets here is for your celebration model. You get 1 free model per 3-day ticket. All of this stuff that I get here is for 3-day ticket holders only, okay? I have never bought single-day tickets because I always go for the whole weekend. I know instead of the traditional celebration model, they get to pick one of 4 stablemates. I don't know if they get a ticket like this. I don't know. Like I said, I have never bought a single-day ticket. This is all for 3-day tickets, holders only. Like I said, we live so far away, in Pennsylvania, that we go for the whole weekend. And you need the whole weekend to get everything done that you want to do. So that is all your tickets that you're going to need. Let me put it away before I lose something out of it, because I will. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, I'm going to tell you how to plan out your weekend, okay? This is going to be my 5th year going. I'd like to consider myself a pro, but I am certainly not a pro. But I'm not new to Breyerfest either, and I've kind of figured out a good way to look at to go about it. What you want to do, okay, I already said, know your special run ticket times, okay, and if you don't know where to go, if you don't know what they're about, look it up on the website, or look it up, or ask somebody in the horse park, okay. Friday, shop till you drop in the covered arena, okay, hit your special run ticket if you have one. I suggest saving your money for Breyerfest only models, like your special runs, your store specials, stuff like that. Don't waste your money on regular runs unless you really, really want one, or if it's an old regular run. If you can easily go and buy it on the Breyer website, I would not buy it at Breyerfest, okay? You really want to take advantage of Breyerfest. Look for your limited editions. Look for your bucket list horses. Look for your holy grails, and save money for Breyerfest horses. You have to buy, I don't spend a lot of money till I get my special runs that I really, really want. So shop a covered arena, shop in the extra little tent that they might have this year, and get your surroundings. Get to know the horse park, okay? Walk around, know where the workshops are, where the kids zone is, where all this stuff is at, okay? Get your surroundings. Friday night, hit the Clarion if you don't have your tickets for the show, because you can't change your tickets once you already order them. Saturday, shop till you drop again. Go back and see if there's any models that you missed, or if there's one that you saw, hope that it's still there. Another thing, if you see a model, you have to have it. Don't say, I'll get it tomorrow. I promise you it won't be there. I promise you that. I almost got my hands on a Tinseltown, and I freaking said, I will be back in 5 minutes to get it. I'm going to make one more loop around, make sure there's no other ones I want, and I will be right back to get it. That horse was gone, and that was 5 minutes. So don't say it'll still be there tomorrow. Unless they have 1,000 of them, it won't be there tomorrow. Saturday night, you want to go to your show. And then Sunday, watch the horse shows. Experience the actual horses there. Because by Sunday, most of the horses, the model horses, will be gone. There's not going to be a lot of people there. Get your final pictures, and enjoy the horse park. Not just Breyerfest. Walk around the other areas, like the kids zone in the horse park. Walk around the different stables. They have mounted police there you could check out. But just enjoy the horse park. Being in Kentucky, of course you want to be at Breyerfest still, but, look for any bargain deals. On Sunday, if there's a horse that might be there, you don't want to pay that much for it. Usually they will drop the price because they just don't want to take it home. They would rather sell it. So, bargain hunt a little bit. Other than that, just have fun, Breyerfest, horses, just have fun. And, I suggest you making a Breyer wish list before you go. Like I said, keep the Breyerfest horses first. Special runs, limited editions, whatever that has to, because they will charge $45 to $80 for a special run horse, and the price will go anywhere from $150 to $300 once Breyerfest is over. So, little trick. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, if you are like me and you get 3 or 4 of the celebration horses, instead of bringing it home and trying to sell it, this, that, and the other thing, this is my little secret I'm going to share with you guys because I love you guys. They will trade. If you get your horses early on Friday, okay, because you can get them whatever day you want. If you get your horses early on Friday and you go to the vendors, the most, not all, I can't speak for everybody, most vendors will trade. Usually it's about a $50 value, so if you pick a $100 horse, they're going to say, okay, well, instead of $100, give me the horse and I'll charge you $60 or $50 for it. Take it. But if you can get rid of those celebration horses that you don't want while you're at Breyerfest by trading on Friday, by Saturday, most people will already have them, because like I said, a lot of people know my little secret. But trade those horses early if you can. I don't need 3. I have never had to sell a horse because I have always managed to trade them. So use that, and if you want to get an expensive model, it can take $50 off that price if they're willing to trade. So there you guys have it. That's all I really have to tell you about Breyerfest. Have lots of fun. I will be there. I don't know if I'm going to wear my t-shirt because it's supposed to be 90 degrees and I don't like the heat, and it's a black t-shirt. We'll have to see. Sorry the video was so long. Congratulations to whoever won. I forget. Tony Wallace. Congratulations. I will be in contact with you. And you guys have a good time. Thanks for watching. I hope to see some of you guys at Breyerfest this year.